Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
Y'all, welcome to Dragon Age Inquisition once again. That is right. We are going through the game for a third time, but this time, as you might notice, not immersively. No. This time, I, as in Plex, will be your guide along with Genevieve through Dragon Age Inquisition, as before Veilguard comes out, I really wanted to, well, play Dragon Age Inquisition, and not necessarily immersively. I wanted to go through and go to a haunted house. I wanted to help that singular Druffalo in the hinterlands and all of that good stuff. So Genevieve and myself will be taking you along for the ride. Now, if you have watched my DA2 Let's Play that is currently going on the channel with Mari, this will be in a similar style where it'll kind of be like half in character, half not in character. So Genevieve, as a heads up, is a, as you can tell, human archer. So I haven't played as an archer in a really long time, and it is one of my favorite classes. So we will be going through that with her. And this playthrough is, of course, modded. The mod list will be linked in the description of each of the episodes. And with that, let's keep going with Cassandra yelling at us because, you know, what else it feels like home when you're playing DAI other than Cassandra greatly disapproving at something that you're doing. But you think that I, as in this adorable person who's never done a thing wrong in her life, actually did it?
You think I'm responsible? Explain this. I can't. What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need her, Cassandra.
Yeah, Cassandra. Listen, I'm just as confused as the rest of you. Honestly, it's just a state of being for me at this point, but maybe some clarification and less yelling.
I don't understand. Do you remember what happened?
No.
How this began?
Nope.
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then a woman?
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then...
Go to the forward camp, Liliana. I will take her to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd say that.
We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the Breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the Breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
Okay, so how could it stop this? Like, none of this makes sense. Tiny mark on my hand, big thing in the sky.
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the Breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
And you think I'm guilty? After everything you just saw, everything you know, everything you've seen with the Breach, you still think I'm guilty?
You still think I did this? To myself?
Honestly.
Not intentionally.
Oh my goodness.
Something clearly went wrong.
Clearly.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is. And you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
Okay. Sure. Why not? I'll help if I can.
I understand.
Then
I'll do what I can. Whatever it takes.
They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Okay. So,
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
well, that's probably for the best. So, I can put on music for a bit. I couldn't because with Ivy's Let's Play, we learned that there were a few spots where we can't play music for YouTube reasons, so I can put it back here. But also, we've never had a UI together like in all the time that I've played on YouTube. I've never once shown the HUD. So I think what we're going to try is contextual. We'll see if I like it. I was joking around recently that I don't know if I know how to play this game with the HUD anymore. Because it's been so long without it. Oh my gosh.
Open the gate. We are
So-
heading into the valley.
This is definitely weird for me, and I'm curious if I'm gonna like it or if I'm gonna be like, never mind, we're going back to the way that it was. Oh no, look at there is. It's like stuff at the bottom. Yeah, it is the end of the world. Good luck. I'll see you on the other side. Oh my gosh, we have a min map. I forgot there was a min map in the game. What even is this?
The pulses are coming faster now.
Thanks. I had no idea.
The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including the Temple of Sacred Ashes. I suppose you'll see soon enough.
I guess I will now, won't I? Okay. So, let's see how everything looks. True story, I've actually tried numerous times to like sprint across that bridge in the beginning when I first started playing because I was like, maybe I can make it. No, girl, you can't make it to the other side.
Stay behind me!
Oh, come on. Stay behind you, my butt. Okay. Let's see. We got... oh, okay. Oh, no. Oh, I gotta do that. Okay, we're good. This is I forgot. I have forgotten what it's like to be an archer. Oh man, I missed it.
It's over.
Drop your weapon.
Are you kidding me?
Now.
Are you kidding me? Right now? Really? I need it.
A demon attacked me. What was I supposed to do?
You don't need to fight.
Are you saying it won't happen again?
You're right.
I know. Sucks, doesn't it?
I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless. I should remember you agreed to come willingly.
Mm-hmm. You should. Okay. So now...
Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Okay.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp, or fighting. We are on our own for now.
Quick question. Is there still loot back here? I haven't been able to be a real loot goblin in 3 DAI playthroughs, so I apologize in advance if I turn into the former loot goblin I used to be. I wonder what mod it is that gives me tactician renewal so early. But that's actually super handy, so that'll let us respec at any time, which already I'm guessing we should do. Anything out here? Yes. Look at this. Iron, elf fruit already. So early. There's actually a few cool loot spots that I'm going to go to that I haven't been able to in a while. You can actually go, I believe, up and back and around, which is one of my favorite things to do when I'm like casually playing. So, and then also I really want to go to that extra spot. So what? I haven't done the invisible yet. No. Okay. I really want to go to the extra dialogue spot after we pick up Varric and Solas, because that area had an interesting fight, but also just really interesting dialogue, especially like depending on who you are. Like as far as like Trevelyan, Lavellan, or anything like that. There. I always also found it interesting that like Grey Warden, like right, like it makes sense when you know that there like should be Grey Wardens, and then like you see them here, it's like whoa. Like it's one of those things too that you won't pick up on until like your second or third playthrough in a lot of cases, but I do always enjoy like seeing that and going, wait, what? And now we can tab target.
Up on the hill.
Did I just...
It attacks from a distance.
I one-shotted it, Cassandra. I forgot. Archers. Oh, good. I do have the Trevelyan Owl. I was wondering if for my portrait, I didn't know what character I was going to... Like, if I was going to play as elf or human. So, I thought I had the Lavellan one in, but I have the Trevelyan Owl, which is very cool. I will take your loot. And this. Okay, let's see if I can do it. I should be able to. Bump, bump. Okay, up here. Was it this I used to be able to do? Yeah. I fell. Hold on. Yes. Hold on. You can absolutely win.
They're falling from the breach!
You'll be fine, Cassandra. Go get it. I'll see you in a bit. I gotta go back here, because, like, you're technically, like, you're supposed to, but not supposed to, and Cassandra's fighting, and... Or are you following? Oh, no, never mind, you're following. This is the other side of it. Wait, I forgot, they actually left loot. You get rewarded for being weird like this. Okay. So, see? I was, like, so desperate to see the other side of this bridge, and I don't know why, but I was back in the day. Then I realized you could do this, and I thought that was pretty cool. Wait. Oh, for a second there, I thought they left a dead body under there, and I was like, bad way to go. So yeah, I always thought that was cool. Anybody else like that has played, will play, multiple times play DAO, try to like figure out how all of this ties into like what you saw in DAO? Because every time I'm like, that architecture actually almost looks like very close to a Dead Ringer for like the textures and stuff we saw in DAO, which was always really cool. The Temple of Sacred Ashes, I think like the first couple times I played DAI, I like literally stood there when you first walked in and I was like, wait, is this? And then where would this be my comparison? It was so much fun. Oh my goodness. Like those first couple times when you try to make it all work in your head, like how it all pieces together, like in Redcliffe and stuff like that. I think we also have a DAO Let's Play going on the channel currently. And I believe when that one, when we recently went to Redcliffe for it, I had mentioned that. But it's so nice to be like a rogue. Ivy used a mixed maged build mod. So she was like half rogue, half mage, but you have to start as a mage class. And archers have notoriously been pretty OP in this game, so I'm excited to just get to do this again. No, don't hit me! Actually, you know what? Let's take out him. Good. You. Sad. Thank you. Okay. And then... Oh, right. We can, I haven't done that in the longest time. All, like, the research and everything like that for, like, in the office where Josephine is. Like, that's actually... Some of that's actually... The dialogue is interesting. Okay. So... Are we ready? Are we ready to go see the legend that is Varric's chest hair?
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Okay. I'll go help. But then you owe me answers, Cassandra. Hey, I'm here. Let me help out the mage. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. You sit down. Okay. This? One more, is that it?
Quickly! Before more come through!
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
No, I didn't do anything. The mark on my hand did something.
You mean this?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
No pressure or anything like that.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass-deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
No, look, it's so good. So you're with the Chantry?
Are you with the Chantry, or...?
Was that a serious question?
Kinda?
Technically, I'm a prisoner.
Oh, good.
Just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
Well, it is very, very nice to meet you and your crossbow.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Ah, isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
You named your crossbow Bianca.
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
My name is Solas, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
Thank you.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
Oh, well, that was actually very, very kind of you. So you know about this thing on my hand.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Solas is an apostate, well-versed in such matters.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade, far beyond the experience of any circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed regardless of origin.
That doesn't sound awful or anything like that. So, what will you do when it's over?
And what will you do once this is over?
One hopes those in power will remember who helped, and who did not. Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well... Bianca's excited.
That makes one of us. I mean, as long as Bianca's excited.
This way, down
Okay.
the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
Okay. But I just wanted to steal everything first. Is that okay? Did we get a new weapon? Yeah. Good. Oh, that one's pretty. No, I forgot how pretty that one was. Okay, and then this. But I should be able, like, I should have hide helmet on. Honestly, let's do this now. And then, no, I did it too early. Why is what? Oh, I know what's happening. I turned off hide helmet. When we were playing, so Ivy actually, if you watch the Ivy Let's Play, Ivy actually never wore a helmet. I wanted to make sure Cole's hat, because Cole was one of her main companions, showed the whole time. So that's what happened. Oh no, I have no abilities now because I thought I could access that early. Oh, that'll be fun. I just wanted to put this on hard mode in case anybody was curious. Actually, I probably have an autosave I could reload, but I am too lazy for that. Varric. Okay. Stop targeting for the win. Okay, so now...
Dead!
Well, yeah, kinda dead. Like, can they die, or do they just go back to the Fade, Cassandra? I have questions.
Die!
Okay. Solas, are you gonna do a barrier anytime soon, or... No? Me. Thank you. Okay. Good. Okay. So I'll take the elf fruit. Now, there's loot down here, and then there's actually stuff in that house, which I always thought was interesting. And then the opposite way that we normally go, or that we're going now, the opposite way, there's like this whole little area up top. I forget what playthrough it was that I discovered it, but I actually was like, whoa, that's so cool. That they actually had included that. There's a lot more to this area than meets the eye, but I do appreciate the fact that it was one of those, like, you can go explore all of this if you want to. Otherwise, it's not gonna make a difference, like, in the gameplay overall. You might level a little bit quicker if you come and do all this. You might not. You'll get some more cash if you need it. But otherwise, this is just more for fun than anything. So, right, because we can sell all this. Ba-da-ba-da-da. Early stage cotton, fantastic. And then, so yeah, that house you can go over there. We'll hit that up on the way back. It's just incredible, like the fact that it's all just burning like that. Okay, up here. This is what I was talking about. Da da da. Let's see. Are the there's no rift up here or anything, right? It's just demons. It's just a few demons, Genevieve. The good news is I haven't called you Riley or Ivy yet, which means we are in good shape right now. I like it that these guys were just like chilling the whole time, like, you know, having a moment. And here I come, murdering them all. No! No, no, no. 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 Down, little demon. This. And then you. Perfect. Iron. I thought there was... Yeah, there's this loot. Oh, early life. I forgot. There's a life ward amulet at this point down here. That's kind of nice. Oh, wait. Did I not get everything? You know, I did there. And then there's iron. And Varric should say something in a minute.
So I take it you're from the Free Marches.
What gave it away?
Accent. I'm from Kirkwall, but you're from further east, maybe?
That's a bit strange.
You just listening to me talk feels odd.
Bonsberg? Ostwick? This is going to bother me.
It's gonna bother him, y'all. He's just sitting there bothered now. I believe if you were a mage, you were at the Ostwick Circle, so isn't that where you're from in the Free Marches, the Ostwick? Mm-hmm. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Okay, and here... yeah, loot. Was there any commentary by anybody here? No. I was curious. Oh, goodness. Ah! Okay, good. We made it. Phew.
My My magic cannot stop your mark from growing further. For your sake, I suggest we hurry.
So yeah, that I believe only happens too if you take the long route, because so like, which I thought was interesting, because normally you'll just go too fast for it if you skip that area. So like the mark doesn't have a chance to hurt like that, which is also kind of sort of not in. Wait, I said there was more loot. Oh, up there. It's like not foreshadowing to like Trespasser, but a little bit, which I always thought was interesting. And once like Trespasser came out, and then you came back and did that, because it's like he said his magic can only help for so long. So like the question is, were things happening in Trespasser because you had been away from Solas for so long, or was it a different reason altogether? Like, was it just that this was growing out of control? Anyways, and like it was always gonna happen the way that it did. Actually, I'm gonna do you. And I might end up taking a potion in a second. We'll see. Yeah, I'm just gonna be safe. Oh man, I can actually see when I need to take a potion. That was weird. Maybe Genevieve will yell at me less than the other two used to. Okay. And we're done.
I hope Liliana made it through all
She's
this.
fine.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
Exactly.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Yeah, but this is Liliana we are talking about. She survived the blight with Emery. And Emery is a train wreck, so this is nothing. Literally, this is legitimately nothing to her. Okay. Breach, and then we get to go see Liliana.